It's a 1982 GL500 Interstate. I picked up a pair of these last fall up north. I got one from Michigan and I got one from Ohio. This is the one from Michigan. This is a 9,000 mile bike. You can tell, look at the hand controls and everything. It's just, you can tell it hasn't been out in the weather. This was an actual barn find. This was in a barn. It even had hay jammed up underneath the heat shields. So, bike had the original tires on it, according to the date code, and they were still holding air. Anyway, it hadn't run in a long time, so I did all the usual stuff. I've been working on this thing. I got it back. I started tearing it down when I got back, and then I got shoulder surgery, and now I'm recovered from my shoulder surgery, and I got it all finished up. And I took it out this weekend. So I had some friends down for a while. I put 363 miles on it. Runs fantastic. Rides, it's a pleasure to ride. I'm going to continue to put miles on it as long as I have it. So I did all the usual stuff to it. We'll start at the beginning here. I did rebuilt the calipers, replaced the brake pads, new master cylinder, rebuilt the front forks, new seals, wipers, fluid, and I did the spring modification. I replaced every seal in the engine, including the water pump seal. Somebody made a comment when I got this bike. I posted it on one of my Facebook pages. They said, all you gotta do is fill it up with clean gas and change the oil. But they're wrong, because when I took that water pump seal out, it fell out in three pieces, and it wasn't even leaking. So, you know, I do all that just to try and make sure nobody has problems with these things. Rebuilt, rejetted the carburetors like I always do. New petcock, cleaned the gas tank, new fuel line. Oil, filter, spark plugs, adjust the valves, adjust the timing chain, new AGM battery, 2 new tires. This is by no means a show bike, but it's a really, really nice looking one. It's got some, it's a 42-year-old motorcycle, so it's got a couple little nicks and stuff on it, but the paint's nice and shiny, and it looks really good. I even have the top box for this. That replaces the back seat, so you got a passenger backrest. Take the back seat off, put that on. And it has the original toolkit back here also. Anyway, all the fluids have been changed. It's good to go. All right, we'll go ahead and start it up. Cold start. I also had this Vista Cruise on here. I generally take these off. This one works excellent, and it still looks pretty good. That's probably get a little pitted over the years, so I usually take them off. But I'll tell you what, it locks the throttle down nice and positively. It's real handy. It was real handy riding this weekend, being where I got a new shoulder and everything. So I left it on there on this bike. So there it is, all ready to go. I probably forgot a few things. And if you've been looking for a really, really nice Interstate, these are getting hard to come by. pickings are getting slim, seems like. I got lucky, I picked up 2 of them. I got another one coming in next. It's the one from Ohio. It's got 20,000 miles on it. Isn't as nice as this bike, but it's gonna be a really nice bike. I've also been working on this 1982 CX500, which the video is coming up next on it. I did both of these bikes at the same time. People know how I feel about these 82s. I think they're the best out of the CX500 range. I've got to run them, but I haven't put any miles on. I'm gonna take this one out this week. As far as I'm concerned, this one's ready to go. Anyway, there it is. By the way, my new shoulder's working great. I highly recommend that new reverse shoulder thing that they do, because I'm only about 8 weeks out and it's feeling really good. It feels better than before. I was having a lot of pain in that right shoulder. The rotator cuff was so bad. So VA put a new shoulder in for me. So I'm good to go. I'm back to riding. I'm back to working on this stuff and having a good time. Thanks for watching my video.